This is Iron Trader. It is about 5:45 my time. Pits closed at 2:30, so we are going to review crude oil here and natural gas. At the end of the video, the support and resistance levels will be posted. This video is for information purposes only, not a recommendation to buy, sell any stock, commodity, ETF. Please like and subscribe. Thanks for watching. All right, here we have crude, your daily chart. Now, the OPEC meeting was today, and realistically, they didn't really do anything. It wasn't really a full-blown OPEC meeting, but it was just enough here just to say, we're going to leave everything pretty much as is, the cuts and everything as is, and no changes. So the market, well, I don't know what they're expecting, but it just sold right off. So this is why you trade the charts, okay? When this topping candle was here, okay, I pointed out here this negative divergence, just like it was here. I pointed out here this MACD, that we're going to have a cross here, okay? And then once you closed here below this key 8 SMA here, and this 8 SMA rolls over that 21 day, man, this, put the tag in the toe, close the drawer, man. This thing is going lower. I'm short, still have been short until we can get some sign that, that it's going to rally up. Now, yesterday here, you had a rally, but where did it go? It closed below the 21 day. That's another sign, and it only made half the previous day's candle, okay? So this was a very, very easy trade. Now, I thought it was going to hold this 50-day, but no, it didn't hold the 50-day. So we got to see exactly what this is going to do tomorrow here. So you want to look right straight across here, okay? So what we want to do is start looking at some of these candles here for going lower. So you want to look at this candle here, okay? This is 83.81, and then we have 83.20. Then we have here is 82.91, okay? That is where she's going to come down to, okay? Then what we do is then we start looking at these candles here. You have 82.05, you have 81.41, we have 80.87, and then we have 80.45. And that basically, we looked at the bottom of these candles here. You're looking at about 78.95, which lines up very nicely with this 100-day at 78.50, and then right below that you got 77.49. So basically just follow these candles here. You always want to look the highs, the lows, and the closing number. That is your support and resistance levels here. Now the big support here is going to be all your SMAs here. Now it couldn't hold none of these. Now your 8-day looks like it wants to roll over, so you got to have to watch the futures here when they open up at 6. Is this going to blast right over here like it did here? Then she's all done. Now you look at here, your RSI, this can go much lower. You're sitting at 41, this can go much lower. Your MACD, that's just basically getting started. That can go much lower here. Okay, so what you want to do, like on a buying opportunity, is you want to watch it either make a higher low or a red dog where it goes lower and then finishes up higher, something on that order. But first of all, you have to do on the upside is you got to get past here. It is 84.86. That is very, very key level here, okay? Then we looked at this price channel here at 85.93, okay? So that's right here is what you want to look here. That's 84.89. And then we have 85.02, and then we have this candle right here. There's your 85.93. Okay, so that's the candle that you want to look at if we can go up higher. And then realistically, then we looked at yesterday's low. You're looking at 87.76, and then we have 88.46, and then you have your 89.51 here, and then your 50-day, 8-day above that at 89.90. Now, there's really no sense looking up any higher. This is very, very strong resistance. This is total negative with lower, lower, lower highs here. So again, if you can get above that 8-day, then we look to the bottom of that candle there. You're looking at 91.39 there. This candle here, 91.88. We come to this candle here, 92.43. Then you have 93.10, 94.17, and you retest up there at 95.03. But there's really no sense looking at any of that until you can at least close above here this 50, this 21-day, and this key 8 estimate here. So right now, this is where we're looking at right straight across here. But then again, you can take this across here and then this across here, and then you're looking for this 100 estimate here. But this has a way of selling on down here. Now, the EIA report came out today. It was nothing really to write home about. Yeah, you had a little bit of a draw into crude. All the numbers are posted here at the end of the video. But it just, doesn't look this time of the year. So what I'm going to do here is we're going to go and show you a weekly and a monthly, and then I'm going to post a seasonality chart there for you again. Okay, here we have the monthly. Now we got a lot of time to roll on this, but I've been pointing this out right here. See this? 86.82. Okay, you're down below. Next target here is going to be this 8-day 78.86. You got time here yet. Now you can see where this MACD was trying to cross over. It didn't, and now it looked like it lipped right on out here. So let's just see if it pushes right back down. Your RSI, you've got plenty of room there on the downside here. Okay, so don't get too excited. Well, I got to take a long here. No, that's not going to work. Okay, so what we have is your weekly chart here. Wow, look at this. So I always just point out, if it can hold that, on a closing basis. Now, again, the week is not over yet, so let's not get too excited here. You could be leaving a tail like this here on the bottom here. So, but again, it has to hold that area there. Now you look like you're below that 8. You're below this 100 SMA here. Okay, so that is not looking good. The next target here is looking for that 79.12. And then possibly 78.45. Now you can see how your 50-day is leveling off. If that 50-day is lost here, you're going to be looking here at 69.40 real quick. But let's not get excited about that. Let's just see if it can come down to here, and let's see if it can hold. Let's see how it finishes here at the end of the week. Now, I'm going to post a seasonality chart for you right now on Crude. Okay, this here we have is a seasonality chart. Now, I posted this here, I don't know, about the last couple of weeks here on my vids here. So this is what I was trying to show you right here, end of September. Okay, now she's playing out like clockwork. So what I do is when it hits out here this is where I short it. Yeah, you can have a little bumps and things, but this is all the way on down until you get to the first week of December. Then you want to go long here into end of January, actually the beginning of January here, and then it's going to be sideways action here. So what I do is I short this down here, then I'm long here until the first week, and not even first week, probably first couple days here. You don't have to always catch the highs, and then you dump it. This is going sideways, and then what I do, but this is basically scalps. January, February, just scalps. Take your day trade, put it in your pocket, and then you can take a long position here at the end of February going into the seasonality. Now, I posted this here. I say just use it as a reference. It doesn't always work, but this year here, she's working really nice. All right, let's take a look here at the old natty gas. Okay, natty gas. Here's your daily. Here's your weekly. Okay, let's look at the daily here first. Okay, so what have I been pointing out right here? Right there, okay? You have to get above that price channel. Did you get above it? Absolutely. Did you close above it? Oh, hell no. Okay, see, you close at 2.98. Where is it? 2.99. Okay, so this needs to close above this price channel. Then you can hit this candle right here, 3.018. Then you can hit the 3.02. Then you can go up to here to this 50 SMA here at 3.27. Then you can hit 3.77. But until you close above this price channel, it really don't mean anything. It doesn't really mean a whole lot. However, this is a very nice sideways action with a higher high, but you need to close above. Now, let's just look at the downside support. Oh, this 50-day or this 8 SMA is going to creep right on up here. So watch it once the futures open here at 6 bells. Okay, this is, follow this here. This is sitting at 2.85. That is going to be key support level. It'll be higher here in a little bit. Watch this 2.74. That's going to be higher a little bit. And then watch this 50-day, 2.69. And then we have this 200-day here sitting at 2.72, headed on the downslide. Now, even if this sells off here, low, higher low, bullish pattern, just like I'm telling you, boom, higher. Needs to close above this key price channel, then she rips higher. So if it can, then watch this candle right here, okay? That's key. Watch this candle here at 3.027, and then watch today's high at 3.055. Now, we close above that, then we can rip here. There's your target right there, is your 50 SMA. All right, let's take a look here on a hourly and a 4-hour chart. Okay, we had some really nice action. If you look at this candle way on the left here, 2.85, put in a lower low, but then she just ripped right up. That was your scalp, as long as you could hold this here on a closing basis. It never even came down to the 200. Now, she ripped up higher, went up here. Now, what are we looking at here? Watch that 8-day at 3, okay? That's going to be upside, and then your big retest at 3.05. Down the bottom, watch it 2.97, and then watch this price channel here. 2.93, and then you have 2.91 right below that. Even if it comes down here to 2.82 here, you're still in good shape as long as it holds this gap here, okay? That's the key. Now, here on your 4-hour chart here, same thing. You really need just to get up higher. Watch this 8-day on the sell, 2.97, 2.91, and then this 2.83 that's creeping up here. Really, really nice. But you need to close above this 3.05, and that would take her off the schneid and get her in the direction where we want to go, higher. Okay, I will have more for you on the old crude ski and natty gas here at 8 o'clock tomorrow morning, and thanks for watching.